Hey guys, now we're back in Dragon Age, and I did the Dwarven Man's side quest. We're doing the Golem because this is the DLC. I thought do it, and then after we do that, we are going to the Elven camp because we need to get them. And when I do end this part of the video, I'm going back to the major circle and see if I can finish off that red circle for because I am struggling a lot with that. And today we have Leliana, Morgan, and Shale. Because it's Shale's quest, so thought she might want to be here.
I'll get on it. It's your time to die!
Yeah, I've got to talk to Shale.
Let's see some blood! Strike me if you dare not be defeated.
Yeah, because other things still looking at me. The doorman was peeking at her. Yeah, I had to lie to the female dwarf and be like, yeah, we got to see, you know, the queen. So they see this one. And it says we've got to activate things. Mage. I'm trying to see if we can do everything. Oh, look at all nature. Oh.
This is it. Kadash Tig.
Is this where you're from?
Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
I like to do the companions.
Was this a home once? Did I live here?
I think you might. What? Oh.
Let's see what you're made of. You're worthless.
Let's go back on the south as an extractor. Yeah, so the last chapter we had the Dwarven Man. Ooh, Phoenix Crystal. Ooh. Anything then? This is like based in real life. When you see abandoned buildings, you just want to
I'll get
fix
on it.
them back up. Some places don't
Got
deserve
it.
to be fixed because of its dark past. That's for sure. That old. I wish you could play some more games. Oh, looks like the dark spawn has been used as spot to fish. I forgot to get rid of the loop. Let's get something. Yeah, and then come here, pretty boy. I try my best when they're doing dialogue. I'll probably stand for a bit so you guys can hear what some of the dialogue is, because it can be very funny. I must admit. There's nothing there. I want to take a look. Okay, the body there has some roots. I bet you trying some of these buildings would be. Ooh, the blood gog amulet. Let's use this. Saving game. Thank you, game.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
I didn't mean to do that.
No one's getting out alive. It is done. Trap right ahead.
Something was once here and now gone. Alright, inventory's full. I wish you could have a merchant travel with you. Why is that so great? Restricted to mage. Okay, I'll get rid of these. Okay. For now.
Now's better than later.
You need to kind of know where Doctor kind of why there's so many.
I'll get on it.
Of a thing. There's something down there because they've gone that direction.
Got it.
But you know I can't help but check what they're doing. Yeah, I need to check her arrows. See if she needs any more.
You have no skill, Lenny-handed creature. Oh, you are fast. Got it.
I wasn't trying to do that time. I was like, yeah.
Oh, this is a nasty one. Make this quick. I got it.
bloody boot trap. I just got to do Leliana. I think it's Wind's Cross. I haven't done anything for Mother figure of the group.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Your time to die! Here comes trouble! Let's see some blood! Defend yourself! I'll get on it. Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, go down this way.
I tried to be merciful. And make him be praised.
Just so you know.
When you see loot, it's going to be an ambush. Ambush indeed.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
My ladder has sus. Sound like a baka.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Yeah, is that what I want to go to? Huh? I don't leave.
Now's better than later. Have at you!
Let's get the loot for...
Make a preserver. Oh, this should be good.
Thus increases our path of destruction. What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Kadash. Just as Karadin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Stone lemon. Alright, now we've got the east. Alright. Okay, we're going to the Daily Camp. I'm not taking you.
Pigeon crab.
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm supposed to say Cam this time. With Leliana. Is your armor? You ran out of arrows, darling. Alright. Dash Stompers. Should go 2, 6, 5. I'm talking to some stuff at the Danish camp.
So I imagine it has been some time for you, Leliana.
Some time for me. I do not know what you mean.
Some time since you last knocked boots, shall we say? You did just come from the cloistered life, no?
Of course it has been some time. There are more important things in life than knocking boots, Zeren.
Oh, I'll not argue that. I simply mean that the body has urges. Urges given to us by the Maker. Yours
Well, you know,
must
I
be
found out when it's getting
considerable
good, I'm
after
like,
all the
"Ee."
time.
I
That
got
is a very
Severus and
personal
he's talking to
question.
Leliana right now.
I mean no offense. I simply offer my services should you ever feel the need for release.
Let me think about it then. Should every man in Ferelden suddenly die, you
Jean,
may even have your
remember what
chance.
Dying Light 2?
Aha,
We did one
progress.
video, we couldn't help but do more. That's what it feels like when it came to Dragon Age. First time I played Dragon Age, I wanted to continue playing it, and like I wanted to stay up all night playing this game. I remember when we got fucking told off for this shit. It is what it is, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to get the ashes thing once I've done, you know, spiders. I've done most of my companions, so I They're the only companions I haven't done the mission for. I've got the Kanawi sword. I helped the dwarven man. He's got a
I'll
new
get on it.
girlfriend. Because it turns out he was seeing someone.
Can I
Well,
get
he
you a
was
ladder so you can
married,
get off my
but
back?
it was like an accidental romance. But if you hook them up together, he gets
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Let's maul it. Is that all you got?
So now
Got it.
A point.
What? You have a file, I know.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Okay, after we've done the Dalish, I'll end the recording. And the next part would be Denrim, the final location. Oh, hello.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I
don't
find
have
that
a
hard to
clue
believe.
do this.
What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I am a Grey. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people pretend to be Grey Warden, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I don't hurt fellow people, no matter what race. No matter what you look like.
I see we have guests.
And I see
Who
you're
are these
bold.
strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra.
Love
You
it.
may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the
I
keeper of
am
this
Wolf.
clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Leliana. Pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
It's good at non-total.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you perhaps destroy the curse. I'll find one from for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alright, I'm gonna go here. So this is the entrance. Let's speak to you.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
I understand.
Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
I do feel sorry for these elven people. I've got many quests here. So this will help a lot.
Now's better than later.
Ooh, I wonder if I can do this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hello.
Andera Natishan, stranger.
Are you?
I am Athras. I hope the others have not been
Okay.
too harsh in their treatment of you.
We have, and they've been a bit suspicious. I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbid you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
That's the sad thing about this. I'm seeing that in my face. I'm so sorry. And you are Leliana.
Andera Natishan, Grey Warden. My name is Leliana. I am Zathrian's first,
so sorry.
what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
If you like, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Yes, some are larger than the eyes can see.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
We're used to it. Says himself. And yours way is better. We are used to it, just as himself.
Being accustomed to pain, and it is said that when that day... I have a question, if it's not too impolite to ask. Do your people regret what they did to ours?
Do. Not all humans are the same.
I see. That is difficult for our people to accept. Even if only some were in favor of what was done to us, the rest did nothing to stop it. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from. My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
I'm so sorry, must have been horrible.
It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more. The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there, and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Didn't you have any family you can return to?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with a man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however. I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
Do they resent you? You also said? What is that?
He was proud of me. I've always thought of him as a father in a way. He could not hide his pleasure when I became his first. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future.
Why are the days so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless. It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed our Lathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever. Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank our Lathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock. Yes, after a millennium of slavery, Andraste herself freed our people. She who was your maker's chosen.
But you don't worship the Maker.
We worship the creators, as we always have. We give thanks to Andraste for her part in our freedom, but we do not worship her, or her god.
Did Atlanta fight back?
The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though our Latham fought, they lost.
Over a martyr then.
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say. In time, and with seclusion, we Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
You could get by. What shit? You can sneeze a lot. Yeah. Oh, you love your cuddles. Oh, you can sneeze a lot. Oh, you sneezing on me. Sneeze a lot. That's it. Oh, you got cold. Oh, my poor baby. Did you hear that? Oh, baby. You got puddly. What's up? Come on then. Down he goes then. He did all that to sneeze on me. So you lost a war. You wouldn't be the first. I can see why you sent humans.
Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in our Lathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Oh my god, I get his bone. You're his teacher. Yeah, one was called their dealers, I thought. Oh, you're allergic to Vicky. Yeah, I'll be allergic to I'm not
Aren't you? You're human. And you may not have been personally responsible, but such feelings are not easily overruled by... Perhaps this may change one day. But I believe... They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction. Certainly. He's all without a keeper. The clan's knowledge is lost forever. Now, he is also a very good man who has lost much. He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific. As you...
He's lost his family.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
What's that?
Masyrinus.
I don't know. I just thought it was loot.
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our ailing fallen.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
We few wanderers greet you, Shemlin. We understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
Come look at, maybe I can find them.
An outsider to the rescue, but of course. What were we doing trying to solve our own problems?
I'm trying to help you people. You think Sarcasmus is going to help you, do you? I don't know have I?
Perhaps you do not. But you are an outsider, and that we must rely.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunter's help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Leliana. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us.
It is even more difficult when you live amongst them, trust me.
Perhaps I can yet make amends.
Sorry,
Still, while I
you
spin a
can't
tale
even
for our
see him,
children,
but he's like,
and
it's
then I
more
will
thinking
tell
when
you
you
of
live
the
with
forest if you
him.
desire.
Yes, I like that.
Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin, and
Yeah, I've been told this.
perhaps you know what happened next, stranger.
It's just a
Do you know what happened to the Dales?
It's just a
We
The Shemlin.
The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
Not every human felt that way, I'm sure.
And which...
The walkers of the lone...
And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Thank you, Andrew.
Perhaps one day, you will tell us a tale of your people. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the... If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. Indeed, the legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that shows out with... Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the forest is said to be haunted. Even the barbarians who came to overthrow... One assumes the werewolves survive. They are killed out of mercy.
I got a sneeze now. Hold on. Gizmo's passed me to sneeze. You bloody furball. That's the thing, he goes near you and that's it. Sneeze, a bit arsehole. I feel so weak,
Hello?
Yourself, who are you? There's no need to be afraid of me.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean.
Him before?
Oh, of course. It's just that they don't... I'm Cameron, a hunter apprentice.
What's that to?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise him.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Oh, he's in love.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you? I think I can take dinner for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
It's pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Sirenas.
So he was looking this way. Hunter, child.
Andaran Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said you food now.
Oh. I don't... Perhaps the creators do not wish
If
us
you
to
love him,
bond.
it doesn't matter what
I cannot...
he does,
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him and believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cameron.
Hey, go by their side, you know. Encourage
Canon, I
them,
have
be
been
there
a
for them,
fool.
help them.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn.
How do you
It's
about
the very
Darkspawn?
least we could do.
Oh no, demon. So my niece is trying to festival.
The Hala. The Dalish call them their guides. They even lead an elf to oblivion when he dies, or so they claim.
Hello.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is the Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel.
Beautiful.
What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not imams.
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
I agree. Why is it this one from others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to calm Hella.
it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another hollow was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
You piece of shit, why are you going to turn on me? What, you sneezed on me? Sneeze on her then. What's that noise? Brr. 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 That's all I heard. I'm pissed. That's not... That's still no excuse. Me want Dougie, me want Dougie now. Yeah, I got feet. I can't walk on my legs. It could be painful. But I'm willing to walk on my feet. No. Oh, love Tora to you. You piece of shit. Jean, you can kick my fucking ass. There's me, not so much in this game. Jean comes out of nowhere. Where's the merchant? Here, I guess. Hello.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. You're most welcome here, stranger. Is there anything I might do to help you in your task?
What's that you making?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it.
It's fun when you see animals follow you. Oh, well, I'll take a look at the forest.
So long as our hunters come first. I am no mer-
What do you mean? Are you being... I don't know such things. Oh, my sister's being bullied. Okay, sell you. And items. Let's see what we got. More backpack upgrade, yay! Mode of shapeshifting. I'll buy that. And then I'll sell you, sell you. That's a gift. No, the dog's walking like mad. Off! 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 Let's take one of you. In case I meet someone that needs any of these. Off! 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 I don't think you guys can hear the dog actually. So all you can hear is me going ah, 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 barking like a mad woman. Interesting. Ah, ah, okay, take it. I think they use that to port the vehicles. I do enjoy finding these clues. Tells me about the culture. Alrighty. Yes, we're going to venture forth, look for the Dalish people. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna walk around until I find things. And by going this way.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Here's something.
Don't get blood all over it.
Excellent.
Yeah, we do have a quest out here in Leliana. Where is he? There's a dead body down there. Okay, that's not an actual location. Never mind. No, wait.
Now's better than later.
No, never mind. No, no.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait. Never know. I'm assuming I can try and climb up things. So we examine this there, but we can get this, maybe down here we can. Okay, it's like good that way. Any loot? He's gonna bleed? Okay then, goodbye. Yeah, if I get back to Leliana, that's a gift for her.
Flowers? Oh, thank you.
So certain items triggers
very
memories.
pretty.
These are the mother flowers, aren't they?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
No problem. I hope Alistair don't think the wrong way. Oh, Alex, I see you. Hello.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
They speak.
The Dalish send a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
Who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Oh, first talk to you. I mean no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You taught Seven as if you knew him. You taught his gun. Why should he not? This can be resolved peacefully.
The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed.
Why do you hate the data so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but never can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Look at hair, it's flat. Silver tongue. But your bird! I want to see some ears.
I never liked this part. You should have next time. Make a preserve.
Yeah,
no chance, no chance at all.
Last time I played this, you're going to realise something. But I didn't realise. I need to find.
Got it.
Because I didn't really explore out here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Because of this, I didn't see this.
Who comes?
I'm worried, what happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Examine him. His wounds are deep and some still bleeding. Take him, hunt him back to Day's camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
I think it's shot we saved him. No Dalish friends left behind. Let's see if we can find him more. Because first time I played this, I've never found him. Because I never knew that was a mission to find the Dalish boy. Because of that, I was too busy trying to do the main mission. I didn't think about the side mission. I didn't know you can get over there. So this me going do 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 do, just following this path. I did not explore that entire region. Because of that, I never found the poor lad, and he died. Because I never found him. But he suffered a lot to me, and I felt sad for him. Because like if I knew he you were here, I would have not done what I did. Okay, no missions here. I wonder if I like the should be. No, it's not here. Oh, it's not pathway. Ah, oh, dark spawn, you can't. Here comes little Bessie. Oh, you don't.
Got it.
I need to get him finished. Some of these old cords, silver cord. I need finding the enchantment boy. I'm glad you do see them in Dragon Age too. I'm glad you see them there, but I wish you could see them in number 3. Oxpawn. Painter of Skyball, okay. So somebody that will figure out who the gifts are for. You have a tombstone before you give it in either. Oh. I think you find something. What's something to do with that? Okay. He's a train. So much here. Oh, hello.
We have been working well together, Josh.
All right.
Got it.
I want to continue exploring this area before we get any other areas. Let's check the map. So we have to go downwards that way and something this way.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I literally, oops, saving. I literally thought I could save him. She has loot. Maybe need loot for you. Hello, tree.
Oh, you are bad boy, you are.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Now's better than later.
Tree. And I'm not, otherwise I'm not sure at this time. Ooh, it's a tree. I'll come speak to you in a minute, please. Oh. Come say muffly in fact. Tell the
Now this is peculiar. Whoever this belonged to must have just recently abandoned it. We should be careful.
keep an eye out.
All right.
Inside with
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Can't see if we need to go.
I'm surprised that fire hasn't burned out. We should tend it. Is there a stick about?
I'm not stupid. Shut.
You know, I feel as if I could sleep for days.
Oh, so they're all
I'll get on it. I'll get you a lamp.
Oh, that hurt. Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
I was about to loot.
This was a demon that fed once on travelers and remained to
this
trap
game
more as they
doesn't want me
passed.
to loot.
Like a spider in its web. Creepy.
Ooh, we got shiny diamonds. Like Minecraft here. Oh, up there. Okay, let's speak to the tree before we go. Hello.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see I am human?
Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee, I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn. Go, well, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
And the tree shall return back to slumber. Amazing. No. Oh, hey, we're being here.
I still remember my first battle.
Did you just growl? I can growl too. Oh, Beauty! What are you doing? You just laid and sat there type of thing. Lounging on side, like,
Alright, alright.
Oh, Gino, I'm just repeating what you just said. A bit more. Wow. Dog would do that. Okay. Let's go forth onto an adventure, shall we? Yeah. No. Yes, well. Wizzy wizzy. We're now east of the forest. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad all you lot are fine. What beautiful creatures. You're not beautiful. We had to start a tree. That's nature. Do you have a butt? You do, look at that butt. Looks like a little poop hole. This tree has a poop. It poops out logs. Alright, because that looks like mist. We'll go this way then.
Got it.
That's my way.
Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
Your days you already keeping well?
Yes. Just a scant days ago. So, you know what happened to us.
You're having one. Let me try to hear you.
No, I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Well, I will do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Very well, I'll end your pain. I just watched it. Oh, rest in peace.
Bless you.
Don't sing in the world. Actually, Bob was a good one. Oh.
Can I get you a ladder so you
I'll
can get
take
up
your
my back?
pelt and give it to your husband. Yeah, but when you know the truth of what happened, you're like, I know what you did. It's like I must you. You should see their eyes picking at this like, eyes? Oh, that definitely would be me now, wouldn't it? Yeah, the long size like a barker. Yeah, but you imagine it there, seeing the pick in the background. I'll get it. You oh, look at bears. Like, there's no need to kill them, but if they attack you, then you can fight back. But sometimes technically we're in their territory, so it's technically our fault. Oh, I feel sad for the bears now. Oh, ours. There's another one in there. You brought your trim friend.
I'll get on it.
It must come. Hello, dog. It's me.
Make it be praised.
Hello.
I can't crouch, sadly. I want a teabag it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Looks like someone wants to die again. Breaking out! You should run one.
How invigorating that was.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I didn't know you had a back.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
You're who took the gun icon.
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Is that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules? No. Come now. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Can you tell me about the forest?
Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
And how do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
think about it.
Good. You do that. Time to move on. What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
You can call me Lame Wolf.
Aha, so you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have Grand Icon?
Ah, suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly. But that's all I have to say about that. Where were you born?
I was born to Haiti.
So you say. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask.
You've anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I bought some gold coin.
Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer? Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda? Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
I do.
Ah, but it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who's they?
I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. So you did. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for... May I? What is your relationship with your father?
I thought I could land this fire. My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did it. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. Yes, they're out there and looking. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer.
Interesting old man.
Now's better than later.
I'm trying to be merciful.
They all fall down. Swing around the trees, rock it like the posy. Because we need something from the tree to get through here.
That was odd. Did you feel that? We got turned around somehow. We're right back where we started, the first part of the path.
There you go. I'm gonna do the quest. Alright, so we have fully explored this region. Okay, we'll go back from where we came. So they both lead the same exit. Now let's go back to the tree and tombstone. It's spinning. Hello, tree. I have something for you.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
What's the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Okay, let's check our journey. We haven't done that lately. So there's camp. We find a couple of one of the items hidden in the forest. What's out there? Battle 3. We've got one here, so one's probably for in. Let's see if we got anyone. Wheels, I don't know. Frostback Mountain. Where's... Oh, I think I know that. I think. Do the letter of... Griffin Forest, Slay the Cave, the other is pursuing a flight for item. Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing. Lots of curse.
A beast. Let's maul it.
Beast.
I'll get it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Because when she sings, I might do a cut version of it. Just her singing.
And it all right.
I can salvage.
All right.
Let's go activate that tombstone. I don't know if it can be activated unless it needs the other one. I think it's further in. I hiccup you. What's that?
Why can't the dead stay in the ground where they belong?
Hi, where are you?
You're gonna
How is you doing that?
That's some glory!
Indeed. You did. I walked over you. You did. Okay, that means we got one more to do and then we've done that one.
Got it.
It's a bit.
Let's see what you're made of.
And now you're having the bear. No, wasn't them? Okay then. And we off. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Thank you for returning Dagon to us.
What do you mean by the werewolves?
We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
How do if they're so mad, how do they do shit?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that.
It was planned. These are no simple beasts.
Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always... Like wolves, what you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. As you know, they can shapeshift into wolves, allowing them to hide amidst the true wolves.
Is that so?
Other than not to get bitten? Not that I know of. Of course. You wish something else? Dareth...
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scar, see for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. Never told you the truth. She was well
So I was
suspected.
right. But what became of her?
She died after, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shirah.
You
Fare
can
you
keep
well.
it. Oh, never mind then.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
I was glad to help.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is the gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth.
It's not unless I keep it, I insist.
You wish me to keep it? Then you are truly generous. Thank you again. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
I wish you well too, Elven boy.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
I found some iron bark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
I'm sure you claim it needs more than I do.
I must admit I'm surprised to witness such generosity from an outsider. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring.
Oh, it's so kind.
I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
What a nice gentleman. I might change stylish.
Braska.
You.
Yes.
How are you, Win?
What's on your mind?
Do you have any regret at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my
Sweet little
past,
worm.
of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
And what did you do?
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
Let's see how it's coachable.
What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him, too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential, just to be difficult.
What did he think of you?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
Hey, Fervor, what are you doing?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
I know, I love you too.
The phylactery is a vial of blood taken from a mage. But blood is connected to life, and your blood can be used to track you down. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
It's not your fault, Win.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Maybe he did find the Dalish.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
Maybe. I see the bright side.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Fuck you, Jim. Wayne spoke to you about the fifth birthday. Maybe.
Jaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair. of all things.
Have you ever heard of an elf named Anna?
I appreciate you trying to find him, but what are the chances?
Anarin the healer?
You know Anarin?
He lives? No, it can't be him. Perhaps it is a common elven name.
No, I know of only one Anarin.
Ah, it makes sense. Anarin said that he was from the human cities. You are old friends, then?
If he is the same Anarin, then yes, we knows him.
If you seek Anarin, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be amidst the trees and the animals.
Thank you all so much.
And two?
Dareth Shiral.
Questioning shifting people. I mean, technically they're gone. I don't know where they're gone. They're gone, they're gone, they're gone. Oh, where's this one? So we're going to find the Dalish elf. City elf. Mage elf. One of a toe. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there it goes. That means we only got Leliana's quest, Zebras, and Alistair's. The other three. And no three quests happened in Denram, I believe. Because you know when we played as Leliana, that is something about her past. We're going to meet everything. I know, Jean. Oh, you were talking to Gizmo? Gizmo, not me. Yeah. I just see a tail that's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I think his tail becomes just like a human breast. Oh, he's a cute little bugger for that. Oh, you're mean. I don't like you now. Okay, I'm fine with that. Stares at me evilly in the back of the head. He's not a little shit. No, he's a little devil. You're mean. That's what happens when you feed dogs. They become a lump of shit. As I look away. What the hell?
You are not welcome here. Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power.
Oh, you son of a... Here comes trouble! Die!
Battle it is then.
I just walked past the boy.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Anarin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynn?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The Circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
quiz really long if you
No,
wish.
we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you and Aaron.
And on you.
I'm glad I could do that for you, Win. Alright.
What's on your mind? It is...
I wonder if she knows this gun.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? May I? Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Valroyo? Drat! I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, well, it was worth a question. Your turn. It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block... There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how. I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't... You know of it? Good.
Same thing I got. So she's not nothing to say to him. I thought she might have known then. Guess not. Yeah, these people I most like to hang out with. We need it for... Oh.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come.
Of course.
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Need to do. Why won't you let me try to settle the dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen. I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved.
You have a good picture of Gizmo smiling
and this
in
place
his storage
with our
room.
lives.
When he smiles, he knows what a beast. Let's mourn.
Nice move, then. It depends on your choice of what you do.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
If you tell them both to, you know, settle what they did. Because the human back there, so
We have done well.
the cure is broken. Dalish and human are... Yeah, that's what I said. Oh. They won't be cured
I'll
anymore,
get on
I
it.
guess.
The cure is broken.
You have covered the fruit of the item hidden in the forest where it's been made. One item remains to find. One. I missed one item. I'm back into there.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Says Jean. Stay where you guys are. We're being invaded, Jean. Fuck you.
I think this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Alistair. Oh, this is where the werewolf, you know, main place they've been going. Flea heaven, isn't it? You know, because animals always get fleas sometimes. Yeah, in case you didn't. My hello door.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
My character is so goddamn rude. Kiss me, I want to kiss me. I see it pop. Oh, hello there, people. What? I saw like a thing behind it, and it's like. That's correct, it is.
Sometimes
we're killing dead people in here. Remains.
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven?
Or neither.
Can I get you a ladder?
Did you just go rough off?
Alright.
At the very end of his death. Okay, he came from down there. So I'm gonna explore it this way.
I'll get on it.
You found a secret door. Yay. Looks like I found 2 elven remains.
Alright.
Ooh, so okay, it looks like this is the main act and blech. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, actually, this is where the lair is. So let's go the other direction. Nothing down here. Something down here. Ah, you prick. Oh, you dumb.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
Come here, little spider. Alright, you're the first one. Right, use that one then.
Got it. I'll get on it.
So the bodies are in, bandaged ones are probably the ones from the caves. The mummies ones.
I'll get on it. you a ladder so you can get off my back?
They didn't want me to sing. Oh no, they
I have a bad feeling about this passage.
I see a trap. I
right
see
ahead.
a trap. I see a trap.
No crap.
I see a trap. How's that? All that muscle, and it still has no chance.
The baby one. Oh, I want another pet. I don't care if it's dangerous. It's cute. Bring one of those home. What the Megan heck is that? Oh, I found it, and I want to keep it. No, that's too dangerous. I don't care. You can eat me if it was. I wanted to bring it home. That is my twin. Because she wants a pet. I think that's baby crocodile or shark. She wants any pets what are dangerous as pets. And my dad's like, hell no. Not when you're living with us. And then she goes, oh,
Now it's better than later.
Let's get the pets. I was like, oh no. Oh, about how you will keep an ass and dad about some animals like baby crocodiles, stuff like that. And that's like, dad's like looked at you and went, damn, Gene. He goes like, hell no. Hey. Hmm? It is when it comes to dad. He say that, but
You gotta tell me some of my ideas.
Yes, Gina, it is.
It's trash.
Yes.
But some of them have been good.
Yeah, but most of them are trash. I want a pet shark. I want a pet
If I said a farm, that was a good one. She's self-sufficient.
Yeah, but if you didn't know how to do it.
You will know how to do it when you learn. People learn. Because that's why
People
they start
learn
with
from
the easiest
mistakes.
animals, which is, aka, chickens.
I know.
And then they go up from there, from chickens to...
But if you want some things like that, you should start studying about them now.
What? I'm studying.
Like get a book and write information. You know what important type of thing.
I'm getting books about them.
That's not the point.
No, I'm letting you know. I'm getting books about them. Where it tells you everything about that animal. That does, as I said, that's why YouTube exists as well. You can watch it and they teach you.
Yeah, the data sum is not that good as in the third one. I got me that. Okay, so we're done for now. We're gonna be stuck here all day. Let's go forth! Buffy's range. Lower ruins. Oh, dead body.
All right, all right. Be careful! Got it.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son. Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Kind of what you're seeing. I don't think that's an actual child's soul.
This will be fun.
I mean, you got Gabby. Gabby's a demon spawn. Yeah.
I'll get on it.
We'll see how
Now's
that
better than
lasts
later.
No, but he may have intrigued me a bit. Good. I said you have intrigued me a bit. An elven ritual. The earthen tablet you covered is covered in writing. Perhaps an elven most of the letters faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seems to be indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior honoring the dead. The first paragraph says a filled earthen jug being placed on the altar. Second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water. Okay, I noticed this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Chicken. I wonder if I can befriend one or will it attack me?
I'll get on it.
I want. You know, started about like the guy drinking man who carries a chicken around. I want to be like that. I'm not drawing. I want to carry a chicken. I want to befriend a chicken. Because I'm thinking, if I befriend a chicken, will he want to be my friend? Or would he not want to be my friend? I'm about to say I'm too big for them to hold me.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Do it? No, I didn't. And I think okay, we did it. And I'll guess little ladies, me. I'm first gonna steal your loot.
Looks like somebody wants to die again. Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, let's go to this dead woman and see what she wants. Hello, the dead lady of
Iran Salanon. Iranala Foros. Nay! Garan Sudale! Garan!
I don't understand what you're saying. You need help? Are you lost, spirit? I don't think she can see us or something. Never mind, she's a shade. I'm just going to look.
Violence is a solution.
Did one of you see something? Okay, so it's done. Now I've got to do this. Let's see if we can see everything else. I will replay it. So, no.
I'll get on it. Looks like somebody wants to die again.
Zip it up yourself! Never like this part. We're doing well!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Got it.
Wait, I thought I found a town structure that contains what appeared to be blood. First look at you and after the town. Its image vibrating slight.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage, kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Chest it down. Dim is warm, so you can smell vision. Gem in the first alarm, when it intends your touch, it recoils in fear and then imagines that to rush your mind was a prison and loneliness. Who are you? The pleasant thing quickly bewildered. Finally, it decides that you are indeed a real and not the object through your imagination. More images flash through your mind. Time that prison, trapped within the life gem. Time where the person has gone mad and slept again. The person has no name it can't remember. You get the sense of an elf mage in silver armor. But this was long ago, remember as it fought for. Nothing I can do for you. While no image for a time, only feeling of need and loneliness, so I've been trapped in the mind, but isn't any longer. Person could give you what knowledge is made within of it. How to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could choose this knowledge to those who are. Because all the person has left it off any longer. Lots of memories in return. Because as only one thing from you, oblivion. You seek. Image some of them faint, uncertain. You see a stone altar, and the life of gem placed upon the altar. Life gem vibrates. You could choose me. I was trying to happy. Let's see the poor thing. As the life gem nears the altar, the person becomes overcome with emotion. Could the endless nightmare finally be over? The image that I sent to your mind, despite its very person, do you still wish to learn God arcane work? Isn't it ready to teach you now? Acquire nothing, in return an act of mercy. The last image of the person is one of the joys of living with ultimate relief. I was going to be like, can I have your memories? I was like, no, it's too horrible. I don't think I can go through that. I'll release you. Hello, phone. I didn't see you need any arrows, mean. There you go. that's the thing. I'm like an innocent soul.
Now.
There's another order of judgment with one's item stands out. Small glass physique one. The earth that are called dark shape swirls around the slip paper. Fire, take the bow out. Cast fracture of your touch. I'm like a child. You get told not to touch anything. There's me. I must touch everything. Ooh, shiny thing. What does it do? It's worse when it's shiny thing. Yeah, they'll be like, where's your sister going? Oh, she went there, and you see me broke through like a room I shouldn't be in. I'd be like,
I see a trap.
Alistair! Oh, me. Don't die, man.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
I'm sorry, I don't know if Alistair is.
I see a trap.
God, for sake, Alistair. He caused mayhem and I soon follows. We're a perfect match. Yeah.
I'll get on it. Got it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Oh, please, where are you? Nothing that way.
Got it.
Hello, demon.
Alright, alright. I'll get it. Got it.
It shows you that I can carry loot for none and loot for everybody. I was really trying to learn knowledge. This thing comes out, I know, like, no knowledge for you. That's empty. Oh! Ouch. You son of a demon. We've all got to stand in one. You're genius you lot are. Take all your loot.
Alright, alright. Now's better than later.
I'm ignoring the dead people. Expecting loot.
Got it.
Right then.
Mwah! Me got to have your after. Like, I have tried Rayman's other characters, but none of them run my heart, unlike Alistair. I think because he was stupid. And I forgot to look it up about our Eamon's son. Completely forgot about him. He's in elven armor.
Now's better than later.
That bags for the deed.
Only desperation. Got it. I'll get on it.
Something I can help with?
No. I was trying to get the body and you interfering. Alright, so we'll keep him down there. There's nothing there or there. Around. Yeah, so this is annoying.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I love it. She's so much. She goes into this little square hole of a hole and just swims to the mission. Oh, that was knowledge.
I'll get on it.
Oh my god. My dog, my dog. Oh my god. Now let's loot them for this. But you can tell the wealth. They've got trust issues.
Got it. I see a trap.
Wow.
I see a trap.
I take an A for. I did say I wanted peace. They wanted death, so I gave it the one.
All right, all right.
We'll go through there. Let's get rid of these. What's up, right? Nah, my armor's better. Alright, I aimed my loot for this. I'm gonna save, and let's do it. I checked the video. I didn't realize how long it was gonna be.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. Be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley. Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Don't take me to the lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Wiggle back, wiggle, please! Flat button, wiggle, wiggle, sideways! Hey, nothing to use. Don't howl at me, I've done nothing wrong. Oh, she's beautiful. Hello. I like her hair. I said I like her hair.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
What did you want to talk about, buddy? Thank you. I am glad you have something to talk.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Is that so, such as?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
What do we have to do? Does have a custom, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
What did ambush the Danish prevent?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Alright, I'll bring Zephyron.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
I'll try, my lady. I wish they had that head in the game. That's a very pretty hair. I'm gonna loot the place. I feel like I want to ask a question.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Let's go get little Elven Moldy. We're coming for you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
All I ever wanted was, start this. He just didn't want it. All because of it. It is horrible for what they did to his family. I would have just killed the ones who did it. Or kill their children in return. But it would be a never-ending cycle. That's the only problem with this. You kill the other one, they will kill you. And here he is. How did he know? He's found us.
Ah, and here you are already.
What are we doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Just so. Did you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
You knew about this one, why didn't you tell me?
There was no need, but it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yes, I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But what was happening in their minds?
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
When you at least consider talking to them.
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
You see how much
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But the crimes were committed centuries ago. But it's your own people who are suffering now as well.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received.
Your answers left to suffer forever.
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I have, but who's been punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think it will come to that.
I fail to see the purpose.
He's just blabbering. This is see, my dear friends. He will win, he will lose. Here comes the woman, and the wolf are gone in the ears of. Dum 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 dum.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages. Worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Just how far will you go for revenge?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I don't care, Savannah. I want you to... You end this curse if I have to force you.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you...
Yeah, I was my team agreed. Where is he?
I love how desperate you are. You're better
No
getting
more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, don't kill him.
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swiftrunner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Is that true, or are you afraid of dying? Hasn't this gone long enough suffering?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
There we go. This is how you get the good ending.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll
They
end
both
the
were
curse?
dying. Both leaders.
Yes, I think
Because the
it is
curse
time.
is attached to him. If she dies,
us-
he dies. And
let
he's
us
not admitting to
put
it.
an end
Because he created it because his daughter got raped by the human and pregnant. She commits suicide. Her brother, his son, was tortured to death. And other people of his clan got the same thing. Yeah. But he put the curse upon each generation of his bloodline. say great ancestors who did it. It wasn't them themselves, but the ancestors. But they'd forgotten who they were.
She's gone.
Until she helped them gain their humanity.
We're human. I can scarcely believe it.
You're going to be missed, old stunt speed. So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you.
You look at the eyes.
We'll never forget you.
Yellow. They still got the glowing eyes. Oh, we don't get Lucy's body. Sad. So that'll be the dayless quest done. All I've got now is the den room. And then I've done everything. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's just fine. Journal. Yeah, so that means we've done that. That means the only place you've got to go is den room. That. Oh, something has appeared for us. What could he be?
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Something they were coming. I'll get on it. Now's the time. Got it. I'll get on it.
Alright, so I'm feeling hours, but yeah. Ah, one little dwarf left behind.
Alright, alright.
Let me lose your little brothers and sisters. Oh, you're dead too. Never mind. You need. Goodbye. I think it's that one. If it's not, then it's that one.
It is done.
Oh, it is this one.
The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was here in the end, though.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries.
We don't want to tell them the
sorely
truth
missed.
because they might repeat.
But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
I see his name. Oh, look, thank you.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
So that's it. We've done everything here. So you do the passage. So then this. What Alistair's family mage. Okay. This. Before I do anything, I want to create how long we've been in the garden. We've been doing for 2 hours, so I'm going to get to camp, and then we are going to end today's recording as that. The next time, we will go into the den room.
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
I wish these wolf people could have helped.
What was that soup you made for supper last night?
Oh, that's a
Oh,
traditional
you like that? You can
Ferelden
get off
lamb
my
and
back.
pea stew. Do you like it?
Yeah, Alistair, she doesn't. Let's go. Could go here and deliver the thing, then go to den room. First, let's go to camp. Then we go to Redcliffe, deliver the thing, then go to den room. Because I think we're done after that. So we're getting closer to the end. And then we have the DLC to deal with. We got Dragonade's Awaken. And then we have Morgan's DLC. And then we've got one we play as the Darkspawn itself. I always have a good mic, isn't it?
What say you?
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend. We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors, crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep.
Thank you so much.
Why are you thanking me?
For leading me to an errand, of course. You led me to an errand. You persisted, even though I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end.
It just always feels good to get a resolution. I'm glad I could help.
I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me. Finding an errand allowed me to bring that chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment, it feels like the moment before the sunrise, when all the world is still, holding its breath, waiting for first light. I can stop thinking about my past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
Alright.
I still got it.
Why is even have a better?
Don't you know anything about women?
No.
You gotta make 'em wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go? Aye.
Oh, no! See how much fun it comes off? Like, really? Do you have any?
If there's anything I can do, I'm sure.
Let's see. Do you have any runes for me? I won't buy any cave up here.
Enchantment?
Yeah, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Let's see. Where...
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Any? So that's really do that in my free time.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day,
I will go
we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
That is cool.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
That was beautiful. Alright, that's one way to end the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I will add that into its own little music thing, so you always can listen to that separate. But I hope you guys enjoy. And see you next time. We'll be going to Den Room. Bye bye.